In this video, we're going to take a look at 4 essential subtitle tips that I wish I knew way earlier. Tip number 1, how to remove punctuation. This is a request I've seen all over the place. While you can't remove punctuation at the time of generating subtitles, it's actually really easy to get rid of. Taking a look at my video, you'll see that I have a comma here, and if I wanted to remove all of the commas and all of the periods, all I would need to do is go up to Edit, go down to Find and Replace Title Text, then just simply type in a comma and take a look here at the comma in my video. If I select Replace All without typing anything into the Replace window, now they have all been removed. Here it is again for a period. I'll just type in period and then select Replace All. So if there is any punctuation bothering you inside of your video, this will remove it from your entire video in just a matter of seconds. Tip number 2 is a tip I learned from Brett Effects. Huge shout out to him. I'll have a link to his channel down below. If you want to quickly swap out a subtitle with a different style, all you need to do is simply select one subtitle, then push Command A. And once that is selected, go over into your subtitles, and you might want to check out FCB's Pro Subtitles, by the way. And to try out a different style, you can simply double click on any one of these. So I'll do the outline style, and just like that, they have been swapped. In this video, I'm going to quickly show you how you can use the brand new automatic subtitles with any language. Tip number 3 on this list is how to get one-word subtitles. To do so, just head on up to Final Cut Pro, go to Settings, then go down to the bottom of the Edit panel, and you'll see Subtitles. Set this to the smallest possible value, so I've been setting it to 0.1 seconds, and this nearly guarantees 1 word per subtitle. You might get 2 words here and there. Once you've done that, I can go ahead, select everything, Command-Shift-S to generate subtitles, and now if we push play, so in this video, I'm going to quickly show you how you can use the brand new automatic subtitles with any language. And as you can see, that pretty much always guarantees a single word per subtitle. And the very last tip on this list is how to save a customized preset for your subtitles. To do so, you'll just simply select your subtitle, coming over here to the right side, adjust everything from the font to the size. You could change the alignment if you wanted to. You could also adjust your tracking, your line spacing, and you can adjust this baseline to make it so it's higher in the frame. You could make it all caps. You could change the all caps sizing. Then you could scroll further down and change stuff like the face. You could add in an outline, and you could even drop in a drop shadow. And once you have all of these settings in the way that you want them, just scroll to the very top and you'll actually see that subtitle up here. Clicking on that, you can select Save All Format and Appearance Attributes. It'll bring up this window to ask what you want to call it, so you could just call it one of your client names or Buy Pro Subtitles, because I'm cheeky, and then we'll press Save. And so now anytime I want to apply this subtitle, I just simply need to select that subtitle. Going up to the top, we can select my preset, or we can also select all of them at the very same time with Command A and go ahead and apply that all at once. So now scrolling through, you can see that every single one of these subtitles has that positioning and the all caps and the outline and everything else I applied. Like I said though, this is not going to save as an animation preset. If I were to go into the title inspector and change some of these format animations and parameters and everything that's here, those are not going to be saved, unfortunately. This is just not possible inside of Final Cut Pro at this time. Let's keep submitting feedback to Apple. Maybe it'll happen someday. If you want to do that, you're going to need to go over into your subtitles, right click on the one you want to change and select Open in Motion. Now that you're in Motion, simply select the project, go to the inspector. Then over here on the left side, you're going to have access to all of the exact same settings that you have available to you in Final Cut Pro. They're just on the left side instead of the right. So you could hop in here and change stuff like the color. We could go in and animate the format settings so it starts up high, so on and so forth. And once you are done, you just need to go up to File, then select Save As, and you could call this preset whatever you want. You could throw it into any category of your choosing. So I'll just call it Subscribe. I'll throw it in my Tutorials category and then Publish. And now that will be a saved animated preset in Final Cut Pro that I can get access to at any time. It really does suck that we can't just save a title preset in Final Cut Pro. I really hope that that's a feature that comes someday, but this is the best alternative that you have available to you right now. If this video was helpful to you in any way, hitting that like button does help me out a ton, and also consider subscribing. We are getting so ridiculously close to 100,000 subscribers, and that is only possible with your help, so it means so much to me. Don't forget to check out Pro Subtitles, a template pack with over 50 different presets designed specifically for you, and like I showed, you can edit them in motion and make them even better for your own channel. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. I cannot wait to see you in the next one.